Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video, I'm going to review Big Brother 15, episode 29. Um, this is the episode really where Amanda was starting to get on my nerves, and I really loved how a lot of this episode was back and forth between Elissa versus Amanda. It really seemed that way. It seems like they're getting sick of each other. Even though Gina Marie was the HOH, it did focus on her, but we kind of are gonna. I think we're gonna stay in this pattern until Amanda leaves, when it's gonna be Amanda versus Elissa. I think that's just the pattern we're gonna stay in because those two are just such enemies. They hate each other. They despise each other so much. I don't think I don't think Elissa really hates Amanda. Well, I think she does because she did say it in this episode that she doesn't like her at all. But Elissa never said I hate Amanda. She just says I don't like her. I think she's a vile, disgusting person, and that's true. I don't think she truly hates Amanda, but it definitely did show that they're not getting along at all, and it's not going to get better between the two of them. Even though Amanda said that things are better, it's not. So basically, we see that, first of all, we see that the HOH competition, and we see that Jean Marie and Andy are in the lead, basically, and again, whoever goes last has to wear the chicken suits. And as it turns out, Gina Marie wins HOH, so that's a good thing because I really want either Judd or Gina Marie to win it. Spencer, I didn't really know what he would do because I don't think he'd be a good HOH. Honestly, he'd be a horrible HOH because he's not a floater, but he'd be way too predictable. He'd listen to the house, he wouldn't go what he really wanted to do. He'd go what the house wanted. It'd be way too predictable. And then Andy would probably go right to Amanda Macrae, and we don't really know his alliance with them. But as far as Jean Marie winning, I'm very happy she won because we knew she wanted to get on Amanda Macrae, so that's a really good thing. So, then we basically see, though, that, when Gina Marie wins, and Judd and Spencer have to wear the chicken suits, so they're the ones who have to wear chicken suits, and that was hilarious. I thought they were one of the best parts of the episode. They were a really good comic relief for such a dramatic episode, and, so as soon as Elissa goes to hug Gina Marie and congratulating her, she basically says, "Why are you hugging her? She just got out Aaron." And, Amanda basically tries to follow Gina Marie around and basically says how, why would you ally with Elissa when she just got out Aaron, who's your closest ally? And Gina Marie pretends that she's going to put up Elissa and Judd, which is actually a very good strategy. And basically, here's what happens. This whole fight starts basically in Gina Marie's HOH room. This is when it all starts. Or was it after? I can't remember. No, it was before. Before, Amanda's still picking on Elissa. Elissa kind of talks about, how she thought Jesse was the best house guest, and how she's starting to think of all the people Amanda evicted, and, she's saying how Jesse was the most beautiful, and, Amanda simply gets upset at this because Elissa says she was the only 10, and it's not like Elissa said I'm the only 10, she said Jesse was. So, what was the problem with that, Amanda? I know you didn't like Jesse, but you didn't really have to do what you did. Amanda, of course, yells at her and says all this mean stuff to her. And, Andy tells them to act mature and be ladies. And Elissa says, well, there's only one lady in the room. And I thought that was good. And as soon as this happens, it's Amanda versus Elissa again. When we go to Gina Marie's HOH room, things are not very happy. We see that Elissa is enjoying everything in Gina Marie's HOH room, and it's really irritating Amanda. And here's the thing, I don't think Elissa was intentionally trying to irritate Amanda, although I do think she was trying to, she was kind of smothering, not like smothering, but she was overdoing things, and all she did was point out, stuff in Gina Marie's HOH room. I do think she was trying to annoy Amanda, though, and I think she did it just to see what Amanda would say, because that's basically what happens. So, after this happens, basically, we have two conversations going on, and, we see that said, by the way, Jean Marie was a better HOH this time. I thought she was a much better HOH, and last time, all she did was listen to the house on what they wanted. This time, though, I think she's a much better HOH. I think now that Aaron is gone, and now that, most of the house is gone, and now that she's actually in an alliance, she can stay with that alliance, and she's a better HOH now. I also love the part where Jean Marie said, they're following me around and all this stuff, but they don't realize, yes, I'm blonde, yes, I'm pretty, but my name is Jean Marie, not Aaron. And I thought that was kind of funny, but, okay. Then we get to two different conversations going on. The first conversation has to do with Amanda, Andy, Spencer, and Macrae, and it's Amanda, Jean Marie, Spencer, Macrae, no, I can't remember the exact, Amanda, Spencer, Macrae, and Judd, I think. And then, but John, and then the other one is between the rest of the house with Elissa, and with Amanda, and Elissa's basically saying, I'm going to go with both points. Amanda basically saying that Elissa's a bully and all this stuff, and Macrae says let her bully you and don't say anything, and she's not bullying her. I definitely agree with what Elissa is saying and what Andy said, basically. Elissa said she can't take it anymore, and Andy basically says to just walk away from it and be the bigger person, and I think that's really good advice, because the best thing to do is walk away. Although it's not easy to do that, it's the right thing to do. So the next time that Amanda and Elissa are fighting, Elissa just walks away and does exactly what Andy told her to do. So then we get to one of my favorite parts of the episode, the luxury competition. Why was this my favorite part of the episode? Because we get one of the best quotes from Elissa all season, where she says, basically we see all these balloons, and there's 10,000, I think it's either $500 or $10,000, I think it's $10,000, no, $5,000, and there's $5,000 in those balloons. They have to find a 5, a 0, and a K, and whoever finds it wins. And I love the part where Alyssa's like, my strategy basically is just to picture all these balloons as Amanda's head. Because that was hilarious, because that's exactly what she should be doing. I thought that was really funny. And Amanda really does deserve that. So then basically Spencer wins the 500K, so that's a good thing. And that's really, really good. So Amanda and Macrae are still continuing on their little fight and their tirade and all that stuff. And Amanda's like, crying, saying, why is Elissa such a bully? And Elissa is not bullying you. You're bullying her. It's like, is Amanda stupid or something? She wasn't like this last week. Did she get stupid or something? I don't know. I think she did, because she was really like a stupid person in this episode. Like, she was really annoying me. Plus, she was really stupid. I don't know what they're doing, but Aaron and Amanda have both been... Aaron was stupid in the last episode. Now Amanda's stupid. Are we going to do stupid of the week or stupid of the episode here? Because if Amanda's going to continuing being this stupid, it's really going to be annoying. I'm just happy that they're probably getting Tedder out this week. So then we get to the nomination ceremony, and Gina Marie ends up putting up Amanda Macrae, and I hated what Amanda said. Amanda's just like, I just don't get it, I guess. I mean, how can this happen to me? Blah, 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 blah. Amanda sounded so stupid when she was saying it. I'm like, what? Are you crazy or something? So yeah, that was really great, and I'm just really happy that we could finally get Amanda out. I'm really happy that they're doing this. Hopefully, somehow this week they'll be able to get her out. She won't find a way to get back in. There is a rumor she won Diamond Power Veto, but it's probably just like bull crap from people, because they think that this competition is rigged, so they want to give some people something to worry about. Can't we just have like a nice week with Amanda leaving? Please, that's what I need. What do you guys think of this episode? Are you happy that they're finally targeting Amanda Macrae? Elissa and Amanda, who do you guys agree with? Of course, I agree with Elissa, but who do you guys agree with? Who's being like the bigger bully? In my opinion, I think both of them. I don't think Elissa was being a bully at all, but if you guys think differently, some people actually do like Amanda. So if you guys agree differently, comment down below, although most of my people who watch these videos are probably going to stay on Elissa's side, which is a good thing. That's why I do these videos. And let's see, what else am I going to say? Are you happy about the luxury competition? I thought that was fun. And Judd and Spencer, chicken suits, that was hilarious. So, yeah, that's basically it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to now watch the Riddick movies because, as I told you, I will watch them. So, I'm going to watch the first one and then we'll review it too. So, see you then. Bye.